No, I haven't really gotten the chance to look at film or anything like that, but I'd say that they're just a good team. They finished first in the league for a reason, and first in our conference anyways. They're just solid all around. They got good offense. They're lethal and they're opportunistic, and they play a really good system in the defensive zone as well. I give them a lot of credit. They outplayed us in a number of those games, but the disappointing thing for us is we felt like we didn't really get to our game. We didn't really play our best, and game 3 we thought we did play our best and we won, so it was a little disappointing in that regard that we could have just put together more games where we played our best. We could have changed the series somehow.
How do you sort of, from a team perspective, how do you sort of evaluate the whole season where you're out in the second round, which is before you want to go out, but you did a lot of good things throughout the year?
Yeah, it wasn't a failure by any means, but obviously didn't reach our end goal. It's a tough thing to do to win a championship in any league, especially this one. That stings for sure. We thought we had a really good group in here. We did have a really good group in here. A lot of good character guys, a lot of skill. Certainly disappointing, but you can't look on the whole season as a failure. There were a lot of good things that came out of it, a lot of good players. And, again, a team that won't be forgotten soon. A lot of good guys in here.
Yeah. How about individually? What kind of year did you think you had? I mean, you had some good moments and some bad moments, I'd say.
Sure. Again, I haven't really had a chance to reflect. I may have a meeting here in a little bit, but it was, I'd say I didn't really meet a lot of my goals NHL-wise this season, which was disappointing. A little bit frustrating at times too, but I would certainly say that I've improved, and I think I've done that every year so far since I've been here. You can look at stats, that'll tell the story, or you can look at other things that'll tell the story too. So certainly not disappointed with that. I think that I've been very fortunate to be under Coach Hines and Coach Nazardine, and they've helped my game tremendously, and I can't thank them enough. So every year you get better. You can't really look at it as a disappointment. Didn't work out here. Maybe it works out next year. Maybe it doesn't again. Maybe it works out somewhere else. Who knows? My focus was to get better and try to help whatever team I was on win, and I felt that I did that.
Yeah, you're about to hit free agency for the first time. What is your attitude about that process? Is it exciting? Is it nerve-wracking?
It's a little bit of both, I'd say. Obviously, who knows what's going to happen here? I'm not going to rule out anything. So, but certainly enjoyed my time here, and it's going to be a little. You don't really know what else is out there. It's such a good organization, and people always say the grass is greener, but you never know what's going to happen out there. You never know what kind of situation you get yourself into. But certainly excited. I think I put myself in a good situation to be in the market. So looking forward to it, but again, a little nervous as well.
What did the teammates and fans mean to you throughout your time here in Wilkes-Barre?
The fans have been great. Teammates, obviously, you're with them every day. They become like your family, your brothers. And what a good group of guys we had this year. I can't say enough about them. And, some of the guys that came in, the new guys, and the performances that they had this year was something else. I mean, Matt Murray is someone I haven't seen in a long time, and the way he played. Guys just really stuck together. I thought we had a lot of good character in this room, and again, that's I think why it's a little disappointing that we ended this early. But great group of guys. Can't say enough about it.
The blend of veterans and younger players. What did that mean to you guys? I know Kostopoulos, who's a great leader for so long here, he said how much it rejuvenated him every day to keep up with these young guys. What did that mean to you guys? The nice mix of players.
Yeah, well, obviously I can't say enough about TK either. He's one of the best captains I've ever had, if not the best. And, just a great guy. He brings everybody together. Andrew Evatt, a bunch of guys that just played a ton of games in the NHL and in this league, and providing veteran leadership and kind of taking the younger guys under their wing. And like you said, they're rejuvenating when you get guys like Cappy who are coming in 18 years old and playing. It just kind of keeps you fresh and keeps you motivated, keeps you going every day. And it was just the kind of the culture that we had in the room, which is driving each other every day. And good group of guys you can hang out with in the rink, outside the rink. It didn't matter. And we had a blast together.
Is there anything, summing up, I know it's so hard because the season just ended, is there anything in particular you guys want to work on? You want to work on your game-wise and strengths, positives that you need to work on or carry into the next season?
I think you can always improve it in any aspect of your game. I think for me, I hadn't really thought about it too much, but obviously you can get stronger, faster. Your shot can never be hard enough, and just working on overall improvement. I guess I don't really have one thing that I'm trying to improve on. I want to be the best that I can be, so I'll be working on a little bit of everything.